scoreboard.
Ryan Suckup ready for the kickoff. With this kick, the second half is underway. Amendola's going to test the coverage here. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. Handing the ball off hasn't been something that's worked for either one of these teams today, Phil.
Well, what you have to show on the offensive side when you want to run the football, you got to show some determination. And the guys on the offensive side just get tougher and make it work.
And here we go, the first snap of the second half. Almost intercepted.
When you're going against a good quarterback and receiver in the NFL now, one of the ways to stop it is tight man-to-man coverage. You against him.
Second and 10. He rips it right out of the wide receiver's hands.
Hey, easy call. Be safe. Put the pressure on the other team to make the plays on the offensive side to beat you. So right here, you call something very conservative.
Third and 10. And there's Edelman. And he's tackled down after picking up the first.
Keep the momentum on your side. You got a lead here in the second half. Nice play that time. You pick up the first down. Let's see if you can take advantage of it.
The Titans with a nickel look here on defense. The Patriots from the 32. The Patriots now move the chains. That's reception number 2 for him.
Well, here we are in the second half of a tight game, and you always hear this: control the tempo of the game, just move the chains, and that's what the offense did that time. Picked up the first down and just keep marching from here.
Morgan takes down the quarterback.
It is truly a bonus when you can take your outside linebacker and let him rush the quarterback and he can get a sack. Nice job that time by the outside linebacker.
Brady from the gun. Brady's taking off. Incomplete. Oh.
That was an incomplete pass that time against cover 2, the 2 deep safeties. And you really want to throw the football down the middle or deep down the sidelines. That time the quarterback didn't do that, and that's why it was incomplete.
Launching it deep. Got the catch. One-handed. There's the offense picking up another first down on third down.
Well, if I was a quarterback, I would throw it to this guy every single time. When you make a catch like that, as a quarterback, you must have great confidence in him.
Here's the handoff to LeGarrette Blount. That's a gain of 10. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Brady, the defense gets a sack. The big sack pushes the offense into a very difficult 3rd down and 11. Takes it from the gun. And it's knocked down.
The Patriots put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long, and they were ready for it.
No doubt about it. Put 3 on the board.
Never take it for granted. When you're trying a field goal, a lot of things could go wrong, but good execution that time by the offense and a good kick. 3 points.
Runs up to grab it at the 4. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. The Titans talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
That'll be 2nd and 4 after the running play. The Patriots set at the line. Dime package. Nothing drives a coach crazier than a false start penalty.
False start offense.
Double tight end formation. The give. Collins is there to make the tackle.
Sankey's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Quarters formation here for the defense. 3rd and 5. They're setting up screen. Brought down right at the 50.
The Titans did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind in the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
Mariota's now completed 4 in a row. 2nd down now. Sankey's got it on the handoff. Tackle down at the 46-yard line. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day. Third down and 6. Very nearly intercepted.
Good job that time by the defense on 3rd down. Find a way to get off the field. The defender found the way, knocked that pass down.
That punt could not have been better struck. And now the defense has the advantage with the opposition, with their backs to their own end zone. The Patriots could have asked for this third quarter to have gone any better for them than it has so far, as they've just continued to do what they were doing in the first half, up and down the field.
Oh, man, they kept the pedal to the metal, man. They are letting it go. They're being aggressive, and they're trying to end this game right here.
The catches have come in bunches for this wide receiver, Phil.
Good job by this wideout today. He is finding a way to catch the football, but let's also give credit to the offensive line for pass protection and the coaching staff. They have done a tremendous job of coming up with different plays to find different ways for him to catch the football.
Garoppolo's going to throw once again on this down. The Patriots get a first down. This is a wide receiver, Phil, right here, who loves to get his hands on the football.
Yeah, we've talked about him all day long. What else can I say about him except he's great? Jim, that's what he has in common with you.
The Patriots line up, split backfield, 1st and 10. And it's batted down.
Well, the quarterback can't get him open. He threw to the right guy that time, but the coverage was so good by the defense, nowhere to get the completion.
The Patriots have it at the 44. Could have been intercepted.
Interesting situation here for the offense. They got a lead here in the second half, but it's 3rd and long, and you always like to say the football is in the hands of the quarterback, so he has to be smart. If he tries to force it down the field, I do not like his chances.
3rd down and 10. That's dropped by Amendola, who couldn't bring it in.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
Didn't have the distance.
Well, that time it's like you stand on the tee box and you're trying to hit a 300-yard drive and you miss hit it and it goes 200. That's exactly what happened to the kick that time. It was just a mishit.
The Titans heading back out there on offense, hoping to improve on their last possession, which ended rather quickly with a punt.
Yeah, I think what they got to do, they got to come out and be a little more creative. Get the defense off guard. Make them think over there. That was too generic what they did on the offensive side. If you want to score, show some ingenuity.
Second and 3. Sankey's taking the handoff. Butler's there to make the tackle.
That's just not a good call on the offensive side. You know, when it's second and short, and they think, let's just pick up the first down, and the defense was ready. You got to have better play calling than that.
Third and 3. A near interception that time by Fletcher.
Well, it's in the second half. It's fourth and short near midfield, and you are losing the game. And I think this is a decision. The odds are in your favor. I think you go for it here, and if you don't get it, you can still survive and let your defense do some work for you.
That punt sets up the defense now in excellent position as they're able to down the football inside the 10. A look at Julian Edelman right there. And he has been a thorn in the side of the secondary all game long, partner.
Yeah, listen, and what a pair of hands he has. It's unbelievable. As a quarterback, if you get the football anywhere near him, he'll come down with the catch.
Space to work. Gains 15. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
Blunt. They'll meet him this time behind the line. Second down here. The Patriots come out. Jumbo package on the field. Looking to go deep. Michael Griffin picks off that pass.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Titans haven't enjoyed nearly the same kind of success offensively in the second half as they did in the first, Phil.
Well, Jim, I think they just got tired. They were having so much success going up and down the field. They tired out. But, hey, give the defense a little credit. They're playing much better here in the second half.
Second down and 2 to go after the running play.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense. The Titans look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
First down and 10. They're going to stay on the ground. Sankey's taken down at the 40. Coming to the line at the 40-yard line. Second down and 10. They'll go ground. Ball is out. The defense has the football.
It's plain and simple. If you want to stay in the game, you got to hold on to the football. That time, that fumble, that was careless. Keep those hands wrapped around it when the defenders are getting ready to hit you.
The Patriots, what can you say, Phil? Maybe I'll use your word. The juxtaposition of that team we saw in the first half versus the second half. What's happened?
Well, I'll talk about it, but I don't know what it means. But I'll just say this. It is a good turnaround, and I like seeing games like this. Finally, the defense is standing up and making some plays. Mr. Justin position.
LaFell with the grab, and he'll step out.
Garoppolo just able to take advantage of the defense this time. They lose their assignments. They force him out of the pocket.
That'll bring us to the end of the third quarter here in Foxborough, about halfway between Providence and Boston. And we'll return in a moment for the start of the fourth. The Titans with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. The final quarter begins with this snap. Garoppolo's on the move. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. That's his 8th catch of the day.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, the quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
Now cutting to the right side, looking for power surge. Touchdown. That touchdown just... A little more insurance to what already was a sizable lead, Phil.
Yeah, what a job. You know, look, they had a lot of insurance already in the bank, man. They have controlled the tempo of this game from start to right here in this period early in the fourth. And now if the defense just has anything, if they stop the opponents on this drive, this game is over.
Takes it from the 4, and here we go. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Titans are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You've got to go out there and be much better.
Sankey lines up as the single back here. The Titans from the 27. He's into the open. Mariota's going to give himself up here and slide the play to an end.
Good job that time by the quarterback sliding. The team, you are valuable to them throwing the football, not running. Slide before you take that hit.
The Titans take it from the 33. And he's going to be dropped for the sack. That's going to bring up 4th down after just a 3-play series.
Well, that time the quarterback is sacked on the 3rd down, and that's, of course, that's bad. But the good thing is he did not try to force the football down the field and get the turnover.
Edelman, he'll return this one. Has 12 on this play. The Patriots coming back onto the field on offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it.
Listen, momentum is on their side. When you have that going for you, keep the defense guessing at what you're going to do. So I think it's very important to stay aggressive in this situation.
He's now over 50 yards rushing on the day.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
The Patriots will take the snap from the 35. He's tackled right at the 48.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
Let's go.
1st and 10. Airing it out. The receiver, Michael Griffin, with the interception. Tackles made.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Titans offense coming back onto the field here, desperately trying to avoid a repeat of their last drive when they had the quick 3 and out.
I'll tell you what, if they go 3 and out again, you know what's going to happen? Those defensive players are going to be looking at them as they come on. It's important to get a drive, give your defense a little rest.
Let's go.
The Titans take it from the 43. Ball is out. Recovery by the offense. What a lucky break this time. They fumble, but they recover it and maintain possession.
NFL teams, the offense, every single day they work with anybody that's going to handle the football. How to hold it, he didn't do a good job that time. That's why he fumbled. I think that's playing it pretty safe, throwing that short pass on 3rd and long. I thought he had a chance to throw it down the field. He just couldn't pull the trigger and let it go.
And that punt is going out of bounds. They are not going to allow them to return it. Now, as we see the numbers, a lot of credit goes to the coaching staff for not giving up on the run game. It wasn't working early, but has paid off late.
Jim, you were right that time. The coaching staff, they've shown a lot of patience to stay with the run game. The offensive line, of course, they're playing better. They're tough, and now they're finally getting it done.
Searching for space to the right. Gains 17. He's now over 80 yards rushing on the day. Phil, today we've seen a running back who was putting up some big rushing totals.
Jim, sometimes I get tired of talking about the quarterbacks and wide receivers, how well they're doing. What a good change of pace to watch the game evolve around a running back. And, man, this guy is taking advantage of those opportunities.
And tackled down at the 49-yard line. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day.
That was a power running play that time by the offense. It picked up some good yards. Nothing like it. Show the defense you're willing to get in there and slug it out and get some tough running yards.
Garoppolo's back in shotgun formation. Running away from the pressure. Jarring hit that time. Knocks the ball free.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit, knocks that football loose.
3rd and 2. And there's Dobson. That's a pickup of 14. 3rd catch today so far.
Garoppolo's job is to sell that play fake, and boy, did he do it that time. It fooled the defense, and they get to completion.
The Patriots will take the snap from the 35. Going deep. Has it. Touchdown. That touchdown, Phil, halfway through the 4th quarter, may have been the one that locked it up.
Jim, it's been a wonderful day by the offense, and on the other side, the defense, oh my gosh, I don't know what to say except that they were just terrible. They never had any answers. They didn't change their strategy. So the coaches, they got to be disappointed in their decisions, and the players, their effort was just awful.
And Gates has got it. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Titans got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession, and here they are back on the field. Another 3 and out, I would have to think, would be very demoralizing to this team right now, Phil.
Yeah, it's going to be demoralizing to the offense, but I'll tell you who's going to be more demoralized is the defense, because they need to sit on the sidelines and get a little rest. So I know there's a lot of pressure on this offense right now. Hard to guard these tight ends now in the NFL. It really puts the defense in like a quandary. Do we use a big guy? Well, if the big guy's not fast enough. We use a small guy. Well, he's not big enough. They get pushed around. I don't know what you're going to do. Just make sure you're a good tackler after they catch you.
Second down coming up.
Get ready. Free.
They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. What a hit, and the ball falls incomplete.
White's really hit hard that time. And I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job by the defensive player.
It's a catch by Hunter. That picks up 7.
You know, when you throw the football like that down the field, you pick up a first down, now you can do anything you want on the offensive side, and you got that defense guessing.
Mariota's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Finds Walker. Breaks away. Has the first down. Now looking for more. A foot race to the end zone. Going to take it home for the touchdown.
Even on short passes, accuracy is a big, big deal. When you put it on them right in stride, look what happens. They catch it in stride. They don't slow down, of course, and good things happen. Nice touchdown run.
The Titans now, no doubt, will onside kick it. The onside kick is turned away, and the receiving team has it. The Patriots now ready to take over again on offense. They were successful on their previous drive, getting the ball all the way to the end zone. I'm sure they're looking for more of the same right now.
Oh, absolutely. That's what you always want. You want to find your way to the end zone, and so many people contributed on that last drive, and you've got to give the coaches a lot of credit for putting the players in excellent position.
First down here after the completion. And it's swatted away.
Things get tight down here in the red area. I got to give the defensive man a lot of credit, though. In position, sees the ball thrown, and is able to get that hand up there and knock it down.
Second and 10. Looking across the middle, LaFell comes away with the reception. Last play before the 2-minute warning. First and goal. In his hands. The Patriots for the extra point. Driving extra point is good. The Titans are ready to take it to him. And Gates has got it. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. Mariota's going to take it from the gun. Collins rushes in and takes him down. Timeout called by the defensive unit.
Let's go.
Taken down and sacked again. Third down. Have to be very careful here. The defense stops the clock. So they get to the quarterback on that last play. Third down coming up.
Let's go.
And that's going to be a 3-and-out.
The Titans don't have a lot of options on third and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
Edelman, he'll return this one. He's going to be tackled right around the 49.
Edelman's such a great athlete. You got to find ways to get the football to him. Here's another way to get it to him. On a punt return, how explosive is he? Man, that's the answer.
Brian Arakpo leading the defense back onto the field. And it has not been an easy day for him or anyone else on that defense, really. They've been knocked around pretty severely.
Yep, Jim, it was all their fault. There's no doubt about it. They got beat physically. They made a lot of dumb mistakes. And when you do those two things together, you're going to lose the game.
Coming up, second down. And it's hauled in by Edelman.
Good job by the offense here with a good lead in the second half, picking up that first down, and that's what you want to do. Take your time, look at the play clock, take it down as low as you can, and keep picking up those first downs.
Let's go.
First down at the 33. Should have had it, but the hit knocked it out.
That's interesting as you watch the receiver trying to make that catch. He knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
And it's knocked down.
This is a tough situation for the offense, 3rd and long coming up, but it's a good situation also. You're leading the football game, so there's no reason to take a chance and turn this football over.
The Patriots will line up. The first down markers right at the 23-yard line. 3rd and 10. Garoppolo's going to scramble. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains. That's 5 receptions on the day.
Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
Pass is intercepted. At least this defense is going to have one positive to look back on from this game with the late interception.
That's how it should always be, man. Just go out there and do your best. That's all you can expect to do. Sometimes you do play sports. The other team is better. They were better than you today, but you showed them you're willing to fight the whole 60 minutes.
The Titans call the timeout. They're first. The Patriots will come out in the dime. 2nd and 6. Douglas had it, but couldn't hold on as this goes incomplete.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
3rd and 6. It's caught by Justin Hunter. The Titans will use a timeout here. They'll talk it over before running a play on first down. This play set up by the long gainer. As that had some heat. The Titans will use a timeout here. They'll talk it over before running a play on first down. This will be the final snap.
Let's go.
Now 1st and 10. Down the field. What a shootout it was, and what a great way to finish off the game with a victory like that.
Yeah, you know, I'm trying to figure out if it's a shootout or just a lot of really awful defense.